MMA podcast, the comedy podcast I've listened to, like, this is garbage.
Yeah,
it's like, this is for no one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? No one wants
it's
this.
for teenage YouTube fucking freaks, man.
But they don't even care about anything except for, like, if Jake Paul gets knocked out or whatever.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's so stupid. And, like, the fact that's going to be the death of MMA.
It will. We were only talking about there's no real MMA to box over across, except for obviously Anderson Silva here and there, blah, blah, blah. But Tyron Woodley's fighting Jake Paul. I've no problem with any of them taking that check. Why the fuck would you not?
Yeah.
And, sorry, to defend Jake Paul in this, and fuck Dana White as well, Jake Paul has made a fierce stance of being like, I'm taking these fighters in and giving them the paycheck of a lifetime because fucking Dana White won't do it. He took away their sponsors, he makes them wear Reebok, he won't let them do anything at all, and I'm going to get them in a show show them what a real paycheck is, show them their worth. Like, now, whether that's all talking out his arse or not, it's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've heard Dana White's a glorified slave owner, man. That's what people say about him. Like, especially when he took away people's sponsorships. Like, it's fucking cat.
And the thing is not even Reebok anymore.
And he banged Ronda Rousey.
Did he? Yeah.
I've heard Brendan Schaub say him and Dana White are Eskimo brothers, so everyone's like, well, it must be Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Because
who else?
they all went out.
Yeah.
Which is cat.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Did you ride her before the first armbar, after the 12th?
I'd imagine it when Dana White had hair.
She wasn't around.
I know, I know, but just imagine.
She might have been.
It's a wispy head. Like a Ginny Joe.
Like a Ginny Joe.
Yeah, half blown out Ginny Joe.
A Ginny Joe Rogan.
Ginny Joe Rogan. There's a meme to make.
Yeah, Photoshop that for a cover art. Yeah, Ginny Joe Rogan.
Definitely, Ginny Joe Rogan. But
he stopped doing his MMA companions as well, because
the fight companions.
Yeah.
But what you were saying about Reebok, fucking, it's Venom now, which is a smaller company than fucking Reebok.
Yeah, but you probably find whoever owns Venom is
Reebok's probably,
it's probably just Reebok. They've rebranded their MMA hard side. It's like they're creating the new Affliction tap out gay shit.
There's a hacky thing for you.
Yeah, for that to do with MMA.
I was in fucking town today, man, and I walked by some fella with a tap out hoodie on, and then I walked by another fella with a Slipknot hoodie on, and these were in their 30s.
I can't give out with a Slipknot hoodie. I wear some mad shit.
I know, I have a Slayer. I did have a Slayer t-shirt that I wore up till quite recently.
Even some of my Cult of the Damn shit's off the wall.
But that's cool.
But they're all over Affliction. Tap out. Tank tops as well.
I'd wear a Slipknot hoodie over a tap out anything.
Oh yeah. I'd wear a nice Slipknot hoodie. Tasteful.
Tasteful Slipknot hoodie. Yeah, definitely. But like Affliction was just the worst. It was such a brand. The clothes came before the organisation.
Yeah, I was just about to say, did they have an organisation? That's where Fedor went on his streak of losing. To Arlovsky and all. Yeah.
In Affliction, a t-shirt company ran.
They had like 4 events.
Yeah, I know, It folded. Like. Yeah. And then...
Sorry, go.
But yeah, on a tangent, I was saying about you were talking about Paul Daly a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
And then I was saying about Chael Sonnen versus Tito Ortiz. Did you ever see that fucking thing where they had the press conference? And fucking Tito Ortiz is like, because Chael Sonnen is giving him the fucking whole Chael Sonnen fucking being an asshole, fucking winding him up to fuck. Like, Tito Ortiz is obviously so easy to wind up. And Tito Ortiz goes, "That's all you do. This guy's never made money from a fight. All he does is make money from his mouth." And Chael Sonnen is like, Tito Ortiz is married to Jenna Jameson. Chael Sonnen just straight away, mic to the mouth, just like, the only person that made money from their mouth is your ex-wife.
You can throw stones in a blowjob house.
Chael Sonnen, Tito Ortiz is like, well, we weren't actually married.
Oh my god.
There's one where he's on a Zoom call. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, Tito Ortiz, it's in that video you sent me.
And he's like, 16 weeks I'm training 2 weeks, 2 weeks I'm training 4 weeks, and he's not saying anything. Like. And he's like, I really want to outlive my kids. Everyone, that's Brendan Schaub. He's on a podcast with Brendan Schaub.
Tito Ortiz is on a podcast with Brendan Schaub? Oh, Below the Belt, probably.
Might be Below the Belt.
Yeah, I thought you meant Fighter Indicator or something. I watched that.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to. I don't listen to Brendan Schaub. I don't like the Fighter Indicator.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Do you know what it's perfect for?
What?
Do you know when I'm trying to think. The TV equivalent is when you stick something on. It's easy watching.
Yeah.
If I'm driving through the middle of town in the van and I don't want to concentrate on the podcast, say I don't want to listen to something I really like Matt and Shane, I'll stick that on. It's perfect.
Yeah,
I don't care if I miss 17 minutes. Of this,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect background.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few. I like Opie and Anthony for that.
Yeah,
Because there could be a lot of crap that I don't think is funny, but then something will just catch your ear and like that was pretty.
Yeah,
funny.
that was alright, or even interesting.
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
Anything stupid, but like people just love to hate on that, though. I think.
Definitely, yeah.
And it was easy to hate for a while.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But sure, look.
It definitely was. Yeah, it was too annoying.
Another MMA podcast. I know we don't like talking about other podcasts, but sure, look, that is good. I've only listened to maybe 3 or 4 times. Is Bisping and Louis J. Gomez.
Yeah, what's that called?
Believe You Me.
Yeah, Believe You Me. Yeah. Never listened to it. I like Bisping though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Bisping does not give a fuck.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's the perfect man to have a podcast.
Yeah. Because you
Like,
just say anything.
Do you know the whole thing with his eye?
Yeah.
They didn't. The NCW, the people who approved the fights didn't know about that for years. He hid that so he could fight, and they wouldn't have let him do it otherwise.
Yeah.
That's fucking mad.
Holding this glass of oil.
Yeah, like a full fair guy.
Yeah.
Like, and no wonder they wouldn't let you fight without it. Like,
What happened to him?
it was like orbital. Someone cracked his orbital bone in a fight.
Yeah.
And then whatever happened in the surgery after, the doctor was like, I think you're
right.
going to lose the eye, yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Can I
As
still
far as
fight?
him. What?
Can I still fight?
I think he said no, and he was
Yeah.
like, alright.
Yeah, cool. Pop in the glass eye or a fucking false eye. Going for a scrap.
Oh, man. He was a great fighter, isn't he?
Yeah, he was great for it, yeah.
So we watching him, it was one of his first 2 or 3 fights the other day, and he was just gone for it.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, Jesus Christ.
Even when he fought Henderson, he looked so different. He was like
the
skinny.
second time or the first time? The first time,
Yeah.
He got knocked out,
He's bald.
That's who I saw fight the other day.
Yeah.
Clip,
I love the fucking. That's another classic MMA fucking post-fight press conference thing, where fucking it's him and Luke Rockhold. Not post-fight.
Yeah.
Where it's like before the fights, the fucking press conference before the fights, and he's like, fucking, what is it? Achieve, fucking believe, achieve, receive. It's like some fucking thing is saying some bullshit. Luke
Rockhold, yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, believe, achieve, or something. You know what I mean? He's like, shut the fuck up, man.
That's the thing. McGregor was McGregor before McGregor.
Bisbing.
Yeah, sorry, Bisping was McGregor before McGregor and more likeable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, Chael Sonnen done it as well.
And all that is it. Yeah, Chael Sonnen was good, but he was more like fucking Kurt Angle.
Yeah, like fucking Ric Flair, just being like, woo, I'm the best, I've never been beat. What are you talking about? Like,
whereas the thing with Bisping and McGregor, it was like, oh no, they're two quick-witted lads, Irish and English lads, you know what I mean?
That's it. And
it's mad how, like, they're just more quick-witted. Like, anyone quick-witted, like Latin America, is like, well, I'm going to become a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And most of them aren't even like sometimes I'll be listening to like a podcast, listen to comedy, like, there's a joke there, and I'll say it, not just something to say there, and they won't say it.
Yeah, or they'll say it 4 minutes later.
Yeah, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing.
It is.
But it's definitely, like, Irish, as we said before, like, McGregor, Bisping, all them, that quick-wittedness is just, as we said, that's every Irish and English, but like, people from Manchester and stuff.
Darren Till.
Darren Till, yeah, Darren Till's fucking hilarious.
I think he has a podcast now where he's gone hell for leather. Started calling Shab like a fucking faggot and all this shit, as far as you know. Like,
yeah, I can see that happening. He's mad.
Yeah,
he lives in Brazil and all, doesn't he? Yeah.
Does he?
I think he was wanted by a few people in the UK.
He killed someone.
I think so. I think he stabbed.
But I think he went to prison for that.
Yeah, but people are still after him. I don't know. Yeah, I think he stabbed somebody to death. Yeah.
Fucking crazy shit.
Yeah. And he's funny though.
Speaking of people dying, this is off subject, but did you see John McAfee died?
Yeah.
And like he's been quoted saying, if I ever die by suicide, I did not fucking kill myself.
I think I did see that, yeah.
And like he went to prison, he got extradited in a Spanish prison to go to America, and that's where he killed himself in inverted commas. I don't buy it, man. And he's done a couple of he did Matt and Shane's podcast, he did my brother's Special Access podcast. Like, we could have had him on.
He was on Rogan years ago.
Was he, yeah? He fucking did the rounds.
Yeah.
And, like, he had the crack. Like, when he was on Special Access podcast, he talked about fucking a whale. I still don't know if it was serious or not.
And that's your brother's podcast?
Yeah. The episode's gone, though. It's in the ether.
Oh, no way.
If you don't pay our podcast fucking subscription service, like, if I miss a month, I've no money in it, everything gets deleted.
Oh.
It's fucking mad that it's like €7 has your life on the line.
Well, not generally, it's only a podcast.
Yeah, but like if you have like 100
Yeah, yeah.
episodes, they're gone forever, not backed up.
True, yeah.
It's capping.
Yeah.
I'll just keep an eye on it.
Yeah. And but still pretty cool.
And if not, fight them. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
that's it.
Spreaker.
And like, if you were to set up a Patreon, would that affect that?
No.
No.
We've plans for Patreons down the line.
Yeah,
Definitely.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
€1 Patreons, just down the line.
€1 Patreon, and it'll be more uncensored.
Yeah,
nonsense.
triple X episodes.
Yeah, triple X. Yeah, we'll do one
on the nude.
we'll do it in the nude. Yeah, we'll just do it in the nude. But even you can't know in videos. You can just hear us being like
for 100 a month. I'll reveal my real identity.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. We should do that. Yeah. And for 1,000 a month, you get to hear everybody's real names that we're talking about.
Yeah. We'll pester them all with videos and shit.
That's it. Yeah.
But
now for 1,000 a month, we'll set up a video podcast.
Yeah. I think we'll set a goal of like 50 episodes. We'll do a Patreon and we'll fucking get fucked up and do an episode, film it and put it on it.
The Hack of Drizzles.
Yeah.
Two of us should do different drugs and just try and
get friends in and out of the house.
Yeah. And then we should do like, you could even do like the hack of stuff that you can't really talk about on the podcast. Do you know what I mean? Like
that's the plan. Yeah, there'll be everything we don't want to talk about, work and.
Well, yeah, we not talk about work,
life.
Yeah, I think the Patreon episodes are just going to be more just getting fucked up and just kind of letting it go off the rails. Yeah. Because when it's just
not worrying about
when it's just me and you, we usually can stay on topic. But like, it's good when if you get a few people in and just me and you still talk and still try and talk about something like. Do you know what I mean? But just let it go off the rails. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But any other?
We have an MMA for you now.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Sparring.
Yeah.
I fucking thought of something. We should do a podcast. This could be for Patreon, but I think we should just do it in general because we were eating hot sauce last night. Where we just do the hot ones challenges.
All right, yeah.
Don't have to film it.
Yeah.
You've 10 questions for me. I have 10 questions for you. We eat 10 wings. I eat 10 wings. I think we do that next one, man.
The hack of hot sauce.
Yeah.
Hack
of hot ones. It'd be unreal.
Have you got the hot sauces?
No, we could get them though.
Yeah.
They don't have to be, he had 3 real spicy ones, but I'll spend 30 quid on some sauce.
That's it. We could definitely get one.
Yeah. But anyway, fucking the Hack of MMA.
This is going off the rails. Patreon episode.
At least we're talking about the podcast and not fucking Hasbullah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
The last fucking hacky thing I have, it's not even hacky about MMA, but like MMA has only been legal in New York since like 2015.
I think it's like
16
or something, yeah.
Because boxing was like, nope.
Yeah, and it's something to do with
big boxing.
Big boxing, yeah. It's something to do with like the hotel and catering unions or something like that.
Yeah, and who are pretty much the same people who own and run MSG, Madison Square Garden, which is one of the only places the UFC are going to put an event on.
In New York.
And that's where boxing are like, no, this is our fucking...
Yeah, this is our territory.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Or pro wrestling.
Yeah. Mad how they got in there.
And that's like pro wrestling used to be called New York. Because they had all their shows in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. And Dana White's mad for Trump as well.
He's a Trump supporter,
Yeah, like publicly loves him.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. But so I feel like there's nothing wrong with loving Trump if you're like just some run-the-mill kind of half-famous guy. But if you're a billionaire, it's like, yeah, he's the guy. I'm like, well, what's he done for you?
What's he done? How much is he in your pocket?
Like that he
are you in his pocket?
And we say this, he could have been the fucking reason that it became legal.
True.
Yeah, you never
know.
Yeah.
He was not that he was just big deal in New York.
Influential. He's been influential in New York since fucking the 90s. We should do the Hack of Trump fucking.
Yeah, the Hack of
That's
Trump,
a research one.
The Hack of America.
Yeah, but like the Hack of Trump, like into his years, like get quotes and all.
I don't care. Trump is Trump. Yeah. He's coherent. Joe Biden is a joke.
Yeah.
He is a joke.
Wait. They're both jokes, but it's a different joke. One you laugh with and the other laugh at.
Yeah. Like, Joe Biden, you're like, I was going to say Joe Rogan. Joe Biden, you're like, you're not fit to cycle a bike. Never mind run the country with the largest military.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and he comes out on the stage and he's just like, blathering...
Bumbling about. I've seen people like whisk him away from social settings so he doesn't embarrass everyone.
Like, smile on his face. Hack of Joe Biden, man. I fucking... There's a video on YouTube and it's like Joe Biden with dementia for 28 minutes. It's all